Alright, so we got another one for Pump House, man. They've been pumping this out. I've been getting all kinds of Pump House. You know what I'm saying? Alright. This is their Scotch Ale. At 4.8% alcohol by volume. These guys are out of Moncton, New Brunswick, I believe. Yep. Canada. So, I've done their cream ale. Maybe that's all. Was that the only one that they did that I thought I did another one from them. Oh well. Oh yeah, their Fire Chiefs Red Ale, sorry. Scotch Ale, huh? So we got the brown one. Like, I know of two, specifically. The red, malty, kind of Scottish heavy type stuff. And then you got kind of like the lighter, shortbready, kind of lighter, but it's still kind of malty and rich Scottish style. So, alright. So, pretty impressive head on there. We'll taste it, see if that's hops or maltodextrin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's smelling quite smoky. Yeah, kind of like a smoky, kind of smoked meat, kind of smoked fish, kind of hickory type smokiness, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Yeah, it's a very dry, smoky finish in this. Big time. Wow. That's a little bit different. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. It's like a smoker, like an outdoor smoker. That's what I'm getting. Just, you know, whatever you're smoking in there, pork, fish, whatever, you know. Well, at 4 point whatever, it's not a Scottish heavy. And it's not the light shortbready style. So maybe I've come across a different variation of a Scottish ale. Like a different type, like a different Scottish style. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty cool. Like, I mean, and like this is, I've had some beers that were quite smoky, but this is bringing a lot of smoke. And I don't know if it's they smoked the malts, or if it's like a synthetic, like liquid smoke, or how they achieve this flavor. I imagine they just bought some kind of smoked malt or some kind of special malt, traditional Scottish style malt or something, to achieve this. It's pretty cool. I mean, trying to pull hops out of this is kind of futile. It's not. I'm not getting. I'm getting a little bit of planty hops in there, but not. I'm not able to taste what's there. It is pretty sterile. Aside from the rich smokiness, it's just like pristine water, and Yeah, like I said, it's just that smoky maltiness there. And like I said, you can't even pull any alcohol out of it really at under 5%. A very nice creamy head though. I mean, it's densed up real nice. Again, there. I mean, this is actually probably so far my favorite beer from Pump House. This is pretty cool. Extremely drinkable. Malty flavors, but it's not too rich actually. It's very dry. Extremely dry. One of the driest beers on earth. It's just, you know, lacing up real nice here. A nice red. A deep, rich red there. Yeah, great beer, guys. I mean, quality-wise, it's typical craft brew thing. Like, this is definitely way above domestic pale lager. Anything like that. It's Pump House wouldn't be my number one craft brewery to try beer from, obviously, but I do enjoy because they have some weird off the wall shit. So when I do, especially in a single, when I saw this, I says, well, there's only 6 that I hadn't tried, so I got to go like at least a week apart, so they kind of rotate and bring out new beers for the build your own 6-pack, which has been working pretty good lately the past few weeks. So yeah, but I do realize there's a few beer styles I haven't tried. So guys, I'm gonna try and get into them because I'm gonna go to Wine Cavern and stuff because they have a real great selection. I'm just like, hey, do you have this and that? Like, I realize I've never really even done a barley wine, so I really want to try some of that and a few other things. Other than that, and maybe one of those mega jacked up imperials that everyone else has been trying. I'm kind of curious about that, but I probably won't really like it all that much. And some other beers I've been wanting to get in. I've been trying, folks. I was supposed to get one. I was supposed to get one at some beer mail. Hasn't come yet. I was a big surprise. Not let anyone in on what's going to come. It's going to be pretty fucking stellar. So I hope it gets here. Yeah, it's kind of just a smoky, woody, dry. You're tasting the brown malts a bit, but I wouldn't call it malty. It's very very dry, drinkable. Um, it's a pretty cool beer from Pump House. I bet it would be pretty excellent off a draft actually, and I recommend trying it out. Especially like I say in the singles, it's definitely kind of cool. And yeah, not much to say here. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 11. Yeah, it's around there. It's yeah, it's about there, 8.5, 8.75 out of 11. That's pretty decent. Typical craft beer, kind of not the super high end, but not trash by any means or whatever. That's a little bit. It's average or slightly below average or something. But I do appreciate the style and I do appreciate trying this new Scottish style that I've never had before. And so it's a cool idea, guys. Cool recipe. Bring it to the masses. Beerzerker. Zerking mad beers worldwide, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yo!